Hello again, internets, and welcome to more Let's Play. This time we're going to do some more Champions Online. We're going to pick up where I left off with that frosty, icy, wintry character that I made. I had forgotten that I'd already made a character that kind of did wintry, frost, icy stuff. The Silver Belle. The idea being that she's, animated silver statue or something. But we'll keep going with Winter's Kiss. Get back to her. Um, Yeah, it's been a while since I played the character. That's one thing that's kind of neat about some MMOs. They show you when the character was last played, when they were created. In fact, if we look back here at my main, Monsoon, created 1 December 2012, which was the day after City of Heroes shut down. Yeah, well, I suppose it was the day because technically it shut down at like 1 a.m. because it depends on your time zone. Anywho, let's go on ahead and get back to the Winter's Kiss. I've kind of forgotten what exactly I was doing with that character. I mean, new character, doing the um, initial opening stuff, I'm sure. Loady load load, loady load load. Did you know that HOT stands for heal over time? Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half, of course, being red and blue lasers. Come on, load faster, dagnabbit. I thought it stood for peanut butter. Point blank, though, huh? Whatever. Alright, just a bit, whole bunch of stuff. Hey, you logged in after being absent for a while. Let's see here. Talk to Max Planck in the Renaissance Center. And it's got a handy little arrow pointing in that direction. We've still got the rainbow flight. So we're fabulous. Alright there, Max Planck. What's up? Hello, Badurskish. I am guessing you got your hands on some advanced gear and wondering what to do with it. You're in the right place. I can get you started with a modification skill and some tips on mods, fusion, and slotable upgrades. Blah blah blah. Tutorial. At least I have the voice acting turned off. I'll be honest, the voice acting in this game is not all that great. Blah 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 blah. Tutorial. Learn yourself a thing or three about the game. Alright, optional train in arms, science, or mysticism. We'll go ahead and train up in science, I suppose. Okay. And then investigate the skill object. Found broken shards. Here's how you craft. Not that it will be that useful. I certainly haven't figured it out. That's kind of amusing. The effect for my travel power is still playing through the cutscene. Even the audio effect is still playing. That amused me. That's the part that I found chuckle-worthy. Blah 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 blah. When you're happy with your chance of success, press the fuse button. replaced by a new mod of the same type but higher rank. Yeah. I don't know. I suppose it's not too terribly complicated. Modified blah 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 blah. Did I just level or did somebody else level? Maybe I leveled. I don't know. That was the sound of somebody leveling up, though. Doesn't look like it was me. Fuse the mods. All right, so fuse, draggity drop, fuse. Science skill has increased by 1 and is now 2. Yay! Slot a mod in your upgrade. Did I have an upgrade? I don't know. Do I? I don't know what I'm supposed to slot. I guess it's that. Alright, there we go. Then slot in the thing that I got. Job's done. Re-equip that. And talk to the dude again. Alright. Back to the actual missions. Oh, that's right, it's the Champions Online anniversary event going on right now. All sorts of happy dancing. A little hologram of... What's her name? What is her name? I forget. I thought she was actually hanging around over here. Anniversary gift thingy. It annoys me that I can't just use it. I have to put it in a slot and use it from the slot. Can I do that? Nope. What do you got for me? Happy anniversary. Whatever. Is that already unlocked then? I think it is. What's that again? The Special Edition Defender 2015. Yep, already unlocked. So I suppose I could go sell it. Store. He doesn't have a sell tab though. this guy. Do you have a cell tab? You do not. You don't have a store tab either. These guys usually do. Nope. Oh well. I guess I'll just be stuck with some junk in my inventory. Because what I would really like to be able to do is recreate at least some of the awesome that City of Heroes gave me. Worry about vehicle modifications later, I suppose. Guess I could have gone back there while I was in the raid center, but whatever. Find a new purple gang plans for Kodiak. Enter the mission. Mission-y mission. Hello, peoples? Surprise, hero! I have a surprise for you. What all my abilities do. Okay, that's an AoE. That's for if I have a bunch of small dudes. I have to say the music effects on the travel power was amusing at first, but it started to get a little obnoxious. Oh, that's what had happened. Or anniversary gifts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade that power. I'm gonna have to respec out of that travel power because that's just, it's neat, but it's obnoxious after a while. So we got ability points, ranks, and advantages. We got one advantage point, which isn't really enough to do much with. What about talents? I've already got the ego. Let's see here. I like ego and recovery. Alright, back to beating dudes up. to like this game. I want to enjoy this game. I want a game that can fill the hole left by the City of Heroes. So far, this game it doesn't quite do it. Doesn't quite scratch that itch. I don't know just what it is about this game that it's not awesome enough for me. Ice. Fire the ice at the dude. I think part of it is down to the fact that when City of Heroes shut down, the community kind of split up. Because when City of Heroes was around, we all played City of Heroes. We all played the same games. We all met. Once City of Heroes was taken away from us, we no longer had that common ground. You know, some people came to Champions Online, some people went to play the Secret World, some people went off to WoW, some people dropped MMOs altogether. And that sense of community is gone. We still have the Cape. The Cape is still a thing. I still listen to it. There's still lots of people still listen to the Cape. We have an IRC channel that we can keep in contact with each other in. But ow, 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 ow. Fly higher. But even though we have ways to stay in touch, it's not really enough. There's only so much you can do with just chatting. Oh well, we got sewers to run through. Blah blah blah. Bags of money. Yup, yup, yup. That's right. You run away from my fabulous rainbow action. Better run. But yeah, the communities it's still there, but we don't really do anything as a community anymore. You know, we still will have the DJs will still do their live shows. We will get together and hang out in game X or game Y, but we just stand there chatting, which we could do in the IRC. So that's not terribly fun. Alright, there's a lot of people here. Is that it? Okay, good. There's so we don't have task force fabulous runs. We don't have double XP weekends. We don't have events where we're getting together to play the games. At the most, we just get together and talk. And it's fun. It's entertaining in a way. I've never been really big for role-playing myself. Take what you've got, which is that access code. And we can operate the door with the access code. Yeah, the games, we don't play games together anymore. Some of the most fun I've had has been on the days when we have played games. Angel did a show a couple weeks ago where we all played Civilization 5. We didn't finish the game, but it was fun. Attercap did a show a while ago where we ran through content in Star Wars: The Old Republic. There wasn't a whole lot gained from it. Social points, it was pretty good the gains there, but it was the sort of where a lot of the people who came to do it were already a higher level than that content really needed. But it was still a way of having group participation in the content that was made for groups, rather than just standing around shooting the breeze. Nothing wrong with shooting the breeze, it just gets old after a while. Right, because there's some sort of meeting of gangs here. So it's not just the Lemon gang here, it's overlords and a few others as well. Hey you, catch. Override security. Then there's this guy, a defender. Sort of this world's version of statesman. Yeah, some ninjas. Holy crap, ninjas. according to the gang members. Uh, yeah, the voice work in this bit, as I recall, is a little janky. Yeah, they had to make the joke of ho ho ho, Asian guys can't say L's and R's differently. Millennium. Millennium. Malera. Ah, I just remembered. I'm the boss. I don't have to be here. You guys get to take all of the brunt of the. There seems to be kind of an Iron Man sort. Whoa, whoa. A little injured. Good thing I had some stuff to fix me up. Ego boots. Turn to Kodiak. Now, this is me not paying really close attention because I've done these missions many, many times. I'd have to say about a dozen or so times because of, rolling new characters and playing them for a while and then getting bored. Might as well do the purple pose mission while I'm out here. Come on. I don't need hats. I got a hat. Shirt. I think those used to have to be picked up. I wonder if people were complaining that they had to pick them up. They decided we're going to make it so that people don't have to pick them up, so that people stop leaving them on the floor. That's what I needed for the quest. Alrighty, back up from flying away with my fat fabulous rainbow goodness. So you do see a decent number of interesting characters when you get over here. Got another advantage point to spend. Where would I want to put it in? Um, Ice Blast. What does Ice Blast have for me? I've already got this Hard Frost stuff. Do extra damage against chilled. No, we wouldn't want that. Let's see here. I suppose. Very super stat. I think we're gonna do recovery. Specializations. Oh, that's right. Let's see what we got. I suppose we do that. Alright. Interesting. The people that you see. Alright, well, I do believe I'm going to see about getting out of that rainbow flight. It looks pretty, but the sound gets obnoxious after this much time. Well, I guess it's about 30 minutes ish. That's enough time for playing. We got some annoying person. Hello there, annoying person flying up by me, checking me out. I'm sure. Van on, all of a sudden he sees boobies. Oh my god, boobies, boobs. Not terribly, not terribly displeased by that costume. I think I did a decent job with it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for this session. Maybe next time, next video, I'll have gotten rid of that um, rainbow flight, and we'll continue on from there. So until next time, as always, thank you for watching, and enjoy the games that you play.